welcome everyone. You're welcome back to Gift My YouTube channel, Nurses Luxury Room. Today I'm going to be sharing with you on the topic most questions people do ask. How do I know I'm pregnant? What are the early signs and symptoms that will make me know I'm pregnant? Okay, today I'm going to be sharing with you on the early signs and symptoms of what pregnancy. But before then, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please like, share, subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on our video. And if you're a return follower, this is Gift Smile saying a big thank you. Please watch this video from the beginning to the end so you don't miss out on anything, okay? So you don't miss out some symptoms you might be feeling already and you don't know these are one of the early signs of what pregnancy. All right, so let's go to the business of today. Okay, so what are the signs, the early signs and symptoms of pregnancy? Okay, today first on my list I have what source sensitive heavy boost. Source sensitive what heavy boost. These are one of the first earliest symptoms you can feel. It is the first earliest symptoms you can feel on your boobs. When you have pains, you have sore tenderness on the breast. This happens between 1 to 2 weeks of what after conception. This happens what 1 to 2 weeks after what conception. Okay, so when you feel after your menstruation, your ovulation, and the early conception, you can start feeling what pain, sore and what sensitive what boobs. When you start having this what sore tenderness on your boobs. Okay, so too I have what veiny boobs. I have veiny boobs. This is one of the early pregnancy signs. It is one of the early pregnancy signs. Some persons do say when they are not pregnant, the veins on the boobs is not pronouncing. You don't see it, but when you're pregnant, you get to see what the blue thick line or green lines. The vein will be prominent, so very prominent. So that is also what the early signs that you know what that you are pregnant in your in your boobs. Okay, the vein looks so very prominent and pronounced. It is very clear. Okay, so number 3 I have what late or missed period. Late or missed period. Late or missed period. Being late or missed period is an early what signs of pregnancy. Is an early signs of what pregnancy. But in another word, you having late or missed period does not mean what you're also pregnant. To some persons, not everybody, majority of people, when they have late or missed period does not mean they are pregnant. Okay, it can be weight, it can be change in your immune system, it can be stress. Okay, recent coming of contraception, okay, so can affect your period. Okay, and possibly lead to what missing a period or having a delay period. So you missing or having late period does not mean you're pregnant, but to some persons, late period and delay period is also a sign of pregnancy for them. Okay, but in other words, in some persons as well, in other persons, which some of them having late period does not mean they are pregnant. Okay, so we have what feeling a bit sick. Feeling a bit sick on the early stage, you feel sick. On the early stage, early morning, you feel sick. Morning, most times some persons feel early morning sickness, some persons feel night sickness. Okay, so early morning sick, you feel what early morning sick, feel a little bit sick in the morning or what in the night. Okay, so we have what spotting or lighting what bleeding. Spotting or what lighting what bleeding occur in some pregnancy, not all pregnancy. When they begin to have spotting or what lighting bleeding, not all. That's why some people tell you I was pregnant but I was seeing my flow. You are not seeing your flow. This is what just what a normal what spotting or what lightning what bleeding. And we add period like pain. Okay, we have what number 6. We have what period like pain, which means it happened exact time you expect your period. Okay, this pain happen exact time you expect your period. Okay, like cramps. It is a sign of what pregnancy rather than your period. Okay, it is less common symptoms. This particular one is what is a less common what symptoms, which means period like pain is a less common symptoms. Not everyone that has this is a less common symptoms. It happens on the exact time when you're supposed to see your period, let's say on the first, and on that first you still having these pains, you have these cramps. Okay, this is what sign of what is a sign of what of pregnancy. And we also have what headache. Number 8 is headache. Okay, we have headache. You have frequent headache. When you have frequent headache, early signs of pregnancy is what? Headache. Okay, we have also what? Feeling dizzy. All the time you feel dizzy, you feel weak, you feel you can't do things that you used to do. Okay, you can't associate, you feel so dizzy, you feel so reluctant, you don't get yourself. Okay, is a signs of what? Early pregnancy. We have tiredness. When you get tired easily, you get tired, even things you used to do before the signs of this pregnancy, and during this pregnancy you cannot do them anymore. You feel so tired even while doing them, is a sign of what? Early pregnancy. And we have what? Change in cervical mucus. Change in what? Cervical mucus. It's usually a white or yellow color. Okay, when your discharge become white or yellow color, even when your discharge is brownish, no problem. Okay, it is also what? A sign that you're pregnant. These are signs of what? Pregnancy. Okay, so for more clarification, so you understand what I'm saying, I'll have to go back from the beginning so you understand. So number 1, I said source sensitive heavy boobs. That's 1. 2, we have veiny boobs. Then 3, we have late or missed period. Okay. 4, we have what? Feeling a bit sick, which means feeling sick. Okay, feeling sick. That's 4. 5, we have spotting or what? Light bleeding. Okay. 6, we have pains like what? Period like pain. Okay, that's 6. 7, we have headache. 8, we have dizzy. 9, we have what? Tiredness. Okay, and 10, we have what? Feeling sleeping all the time. That's sleeplessness. You feel sleeping. Okay, you want to sleep anywhere you find yourself, you just want to fall asleep. Okay, these are what? One of the signs of what? Early signs of what? Pregnancy. And these are the symptoms. Okay, so with this view of mine, I guess I'll be able to answer so many questions some people do ask. So thank you for always watching my videos. Thank you for supporting me. Giftess Mind say what? A big